I don't think it'll be very easy to find anyone that says that Witch Queen was not one of the best Destiny expansions that we've ever had, especially in recent years. It added new destinations, brought back old ones kind of, and added tons of cool new features. For instance, weapon crafting and reshaping at the Enclave on Mars. However, not many people realize that there is a half-finished and now completely seemingly abandoned firing range behind the relic. It has these little discs you can shoot, and the discs will show numbers when you shoot them. It's not useful for testing builds, it's not useful for testing effective ranges, and it's not useful for figuring out DPS or doing damage comparisons. It just looks like someone planned for this to be a lot more than it actually was and either ran out of time or just abandoned it. The firing range has remained this way since release. Meanwhile, Apex Legends, the game that already had one of the best areas to test weapons, damage, kits, abilities, literally whatever the fuck you want, has somehow managed to one-up themselves and completely overhaul their own firing range in the newest season, despite not even needing to. The new firing range has added a 1v1 pit, bots that can fight back, a movement practice area, and a small town area with buildings, doors, and other things you'd find in actual combat scenarios that you can just mess around with. Considering how many people have left since it was removed, and the fact that it has not been brought up by anyone since, we had an area on the Leviathan that you could test different weapons on. It was nowhere near as good as the old Apex firing range, but it was definitely leagues better than the Enclave firing range. It's kinda crazy how in a game that seemingly prioritizes build crafting, despite constantly gutting or breaking our mods that allow you to actually make diverse builds that fit different playstyles, Destiny does not even have a place to test your builds or weapons in a PvP environment that isn't a private match. For PvE, the best you'll get is a Lost Sector or a Legend Lost Sector. Also, I'd once again like to add that Karl the Cabal is not a fucking boss. Don't test anything on him unless it's for champion related damage, and don't take any videos that test on him for boss damage seriously, especially not when they come from someone who claims every weapon they make a video on is the new best weapon for DPS, or game breaking despite not being Rockets and Izzy or Rockets and Witherhoard. Not because of elitist reasons, but because it's just dishonest to market anything else like that, and at this point it's pretty obvious that if people are still doing it, they're definitely aware. My finals wrap up on Friday, and my new work schedule hasn't been approved yet, so I should hopefully have more time to make videos throughout the next week, and still plan on doing that giveaway once I hit 1,500 subs. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment, or consider subscribing as it really helps the channel, and I will catch you guys later.
It is frozen. No, it's like solid frozen.
You want to back up, bud?
I think it's fine. Then just don't die.
There goes my hero.